Allen trying to save. Here comes Jokic.
Almost every NBA superstar is expected to lean on their superstar status, to be marketable, to be franchise faces, and to embrace any moment of glory and recognition. And then there's Nikola Jokic.
Nikola Jokic's resume is well known. He's an NBA champ, a three-time MVP who has more triple-doubles than Oscar Robertson.
This is a guy who, by every measurable basketball metric we have, is one of the greatest players to ever play the sport, and genuinely seems like he would rather be with his horse once the game is over. That's what makes him fascinating, because during the day, he is just a regular guy with hobbies, and at night, he is dominating teams on the floor.
His 17th point to go with 14 assists and 10 rebounds.
He may well be the most nonchalant player in NBA history. But to understand how Jokic got there, we first have to look at how it all started, even before he held a basketball. Jokic was born on February 19, 1995 in Sombor, Serbia, a quiet town of roughly 40,000 people where lives move slowly, and basketball isn't some glamorous pipeline to fame. He grew up with a love for basketball because his brothers were already into it. But even in that environment, no one was looking at young Nikola and thinking he would become an NBA legend. As a kid, he was overweight, often described as straight up obese, and painfully unathletic by traditional standards. By his early teens, he was already 6'11", but that height came with poor conditioning, zero explosiveness, and a daily habit of drinking up to 3 liters of Coca-Cola.
Ja putujem kroz vreme. Nalazimo se u 2005. godini. Pored mene je Nikola Jokic.
He couldn't do a single push-up and looked like the exact opposite of what scouts are trained to fall in love with. Basketball existed around him because of his brothers, and he played, but he played casually. There was no obsession to go pro. What was there, though, even back then, was something strange.